Okay. Mainly, wait, why am I hearing myself? Anyway, mainly, ready to go. Do believe I am ready to go again. Cool. My eyes so I'm not quite sure if I can finally get to any new content that I haven't seen before yet, or seen before. But to the very least, I wanted to go ahead and put some time in, because this is going to take a while, and I've only got a couple of days off from work to work with this. I'd like to be able to go ahead and get some solid progress into this book done before I start only being able to get to this at like more or less now, but you know, big difference between a day spent screwing around and a day spent working. So anyway, let's go ahead, continue on from Red Throat Ridge. If for whatever reason you are looking at this fresh and have not seen the other stream, essentially just had finished Melior's recruit event, and I can now actually equip her with the magic ring that I've been saving for something. This would be useful if anybody but the one guy that does no magic attacks could use it. This should be interesting. Let's see, or, you know, I believe this game more or less takes off of the rune system from Suikoden, and in Suikoden, essentially water was mainly healing, fire was mainly attack, no single target attack, lightning was mainly AoE attack, and wind was combined with, yeah, okay, it was wind, and wind had lightning attacks in it, until one of the games split those into two different rune types. But, and earth was mainly support skills and buffs. I don't believe I actually paid very much attention to what earth skills actually came in.
Last one.
Actually, I don't think
A big day
I really
for
looked at it
justice.
before. Melior. Yeah, let's just look at it. No sense in trying to prove that I'm some sort of, what should we call it? And that basically says all that needs to be said about that. Let's see. Yeah. Mage type comes in with a special attack rune that allows her to do moderate light damage to one enemy, which I don't remember actually being a type in the original, not the original, in Suikoden, so be interesting to see if that has like the Final Fantasy D&D type elemental weaknesses and strengths and whatnot. But what I wanted to bring up is she's actually got a second rune slot opening up at level 10. So once she becomes level 10, I will jam some on her. But right now, I'm interested in collecting another member of my party. Because gosh darn it, even though I spent no additional effort trying to get them, I killed those freaking boars, so I want my credit.
You finished your hunt already? Oh, and you've done exactly as I asked.
I have not done exactly as you asked.
Wild boars are ferocious creatures. It takes a tough hunter to bring down even one.
So does that mean...
Let's you and me have a little talk first.
Look at those kids that weren't there 2
I
seconds
adore
ago.
the children of this town. I enjoy watching them grow up, in an almost fatherly sort of way, I suppose.
But, you know, I'm not their father, but I still enjoy watching them.
Day by
terrible.
day, inch by inch, they live, learn and grow. Just like how a seed sprouts, before one day it finally flowers. But I can smell it. Change, and not for the better. The wind carries the scent here from afar. I'd hoped that I was reading it wrong, but since we first spoke, I feel it with a certainty. Whatever threat is out there is going to come here. It will steal these children's chance to blossom. So I've decided to join you, and that is my reason why.
I wonder, because at some point, very obviously, war is going to break out. I wonder what would happen if you didn't recruit him now. That was one thing I never was able to figure out exactly with the closed beta test, is whether or not I needed to recruit him, because, you know, the actual direction is vague, just recruit people. And as far as I know, these characters were the only ones I was able to find. So, I'm not quite sure whether or not I needed to recruit him, or if you can possibly miss him after the war erupts and whatever he's talking about. Oh, the children are, you know, war's engulfed us. Can I now join your party? You know, or if you just miss him completely if you don't get him now. Either way, he is going straight to the back line.
We're happy to have you.
He looks very boring. I did not enjoy fighting those boars. So he's out. Oh, okay. I guess not. I guess whether I want it or not, he is. Oh, he's automatically assigned to the reserves. Interesting. Alright. Now comes for the possibly boring part as I try to figure out where the other two characters are. Because I know that I'm missing two. There are two characters that were available in the closed beta that I did not find. There is, I think at this point, you can go back to whatever the crap the name of the town is. And actually advance the plot from here. But I don't want to. Because like I keep saying, I'm pretty sure I missed somebody. I don't think they're here.
Challenge accepted.
I'm still annoyed that yesterday when I went the wrong direction and couldn't explore the map. Also, I just realized
We cleaned right up.
I'm missing the fishing rod. Oh wait, you get that from whatever the name of the first village was. Fine, proceed. What kind of interesting thing, like completely kind of pointless unless you're just being weird, is the transition from here to here, I don't have to actually change the direction I'm holding the direction pad in. It's just I'm holding forward the whole time, and then once I take it off, then I can change direction and whatnot. Because I've played games where they will change the orientation of where up is immediately after the perspective change, and which usually results in you kind of going back and forth between the transition. So it's just very annoying for games that do that. But nice to say that this game isn't one of those. Not that it really matters, but still. Okay. Yep, nothing. I didn't bother to check, and I'm not going to check now. But I believe... I think you can actually re-explore the forest area that I beat last night. But not the actual inside the dungeon again.
Nope. No way in.
Yeah, that's more or less what you'd find if you had actually gone here originally. Just another exploratory party checking out that rune barrels, trying to see if it will activate. And then again, another vague reference to food. I think I remember where the guy with the fishing rod is. Not that it really matters at this point. And that guy just so seems like he's gonna give one of your samurais a katana. But again, this isn't a game where you can really switch weapons, so don't quite know what exactly is up with that guy. Ah, here we go.
Oh there, friend. You like to fish?
I used to love to fish back in my home village, but I don't even own a pole anymore.
Shame. Even the greatest fisherman won't be catching much with just his hands. Here, take this one, friend. I can tell you're a good man, 'cause no bad man's a fan of the fish.
Yes. No bad man could ever fish. Okay. Cooking ingredients. How are you gonna cook? Me. Obviously this
Oh,
guy's
there
gonna
again, friend.
join up later on. Probably run some sort of fishing hole in your base or something. And there's that exit that they just refused to let me go through earlier. Fishing started.
Hup.
I gotta say, fishing in this game is just
Come on.
kind of
Come
boring.
on. Nothing to it. Yep.
No music. Just sitting there waiting for the
Gotcha.
lure to bob, and then press X or accept or
Nothing
whatever.
to it.
Then boom.
Yep.
I'm not quite sure how this system's going to evolve later on. Because this doesn't really seem like there's all that much to change.
Gotcha! Perfect catch!
Unless it's just literally, once you get different rods,
Yeah.
you have the ability to find different fish. But even so. But then again, the game's probably keeping track of which
No good,
fish
huh?
I catch.
Hup.
And once I catch X amount of fish, then I can recruit Huang there.
It got away. Yeah. Crap.
Okay.
Hup.
Since I am bored, no more of that. Yeah. Don't believe there's really anything else on this map, so. At one point, it would be really nice if you unlocked some fast travel options.
Challenge accepted.
I played the Star Ocean remake a couple of months ago, and
That's what you get.
still riding around in that bunny is just really nice. They actually gave you a reason to run around in the bunny since they introduced a bunch of hidden items and all on the map, and there's a lot of reason to actually go around and explore the map in the remake. So did a lot of actual traveling there, even though the game itself still had fast travel options. So hopefully Eiyuden has something similar, you know, flexibility. This is gonna frustrate me. I'm pretty sure that door is going to open exactly at the point when I do not care if I go back way into the village or not, or
Let's
city
do
or
this. Let's get it now.
Take this!
Yeah, got him.
We cleaned right up.
But yeah, a lot of frustration was involved in getting to this point in the closed beta. I honestly almost just decided to quit right then and there. Just wait for the full release of the game to come out. Okay. From what I saw from the Reddit threads I had seen after I was looking, after I completed the closed beta version, is that there is another beast person that is available to recruit at some point in this city. I probably missed, because at this point I was sick and tired of talking to everybody in town to try to figure out how many characters I needed to recruit in order to advance the plot. Pretty sure I got all of them, but could be wrong. Yep, new stuff. Who is this handsome strange stranger?
Gar, you old dog. It's been too long.
What in blazes are you doing back here, Sabine? Last I heard, you were off quelling some kind of rebellion in Canaan.
Oh, it's quelled. Thought I'd come rest my bones here for a while in the meantime, but...
But what?
Got assigned a recon mission. Gonna be patrolling our northern border with the Empire. I've got a bad feeling about this one, Gar. Real bad.
North?
You got a name?
Noah.
See here, Noah. When you've been a merc as long as me, all it takes is one look at a man's face to know if he's long for this world.
You know, the other 6 people that are with you, completely inconsequential. But you, Noah, you have the look of destiny about you.
Ain't looking good, kid.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
You gonna die, fool.
Forget it. Probably just the ale talking.
Yeah, I'm just drunk. Now, if you
The
excuse me, I'm about
best
to go
men
swing my
know
sword
life
around.
is precious, including their own. So if you gotta run, then run. And don't ever let anybody tell you that don't take true courage.
Yeah.
And who is that delightful lady?
Sabine's an old friend. Nah, she'd laugh me out of the building for that. Let's call her an old something.
Yes, she'll surely be more amenable to you just calling her just old.
As mercs go, she's long in the tooth. Probably too damn stubborn to die, honestly. And if they're sending her on a recon mission, it's because they expect things to get rough.
Who exactly is they?
Yikes.
Shouldn't Noah be doing that since he's the captain?
Come on. Let's report to Amir before he gets any more ill-tempered.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick check. I'm pretty sure that would be a change point where now stuff has changed in the city and new faces might appear. Maybe. Probably not, but meh. Just where they said it was just somebody just right there. The way it was described, it was like, oh my goodness, holy crap, could I have missed that? I blame work. Okay. Plenty of busy people in this city. This is not the most comfortable chair. Is it you? Of course not. Yeah, probably should go ahead and talk to Amir. I think I had actually gone up to the mountain to check, rather not mountain, the hill, up the hill to check and see if there was any kind of scene with, I don't remember her name, but the lady running the shop and calling the shots up that way. But I don't think that there's anything new up there. Alright. So either I was wrong or I missed them again. Whatever. Let's advance. Advance.
Extra personnel to intercept here, here, and here. And we'll need surplus provisions. I really hope this is all just in her head.
Emir.
Hmm? Oh, how grand of you to show up. And where exactly have you wastrels been frittering away your time while I toil day and night?
Doing what you told us to do?
Hey, we've been working our butts off, buddy.
I have orders for you, Gar.
Gar, you know.
Not me. Noah here is acting captain for now.
I mean, he should be the one giving the orders, but eh.
Ah, yes, apologies, oh great captain. Just Noah is fine.
No, oh great captain. We've gotta establish a pecking
You
order
expect
here.
me to bother with names? When so many of the Watch come and go as they please, without so much as a courtesy notification to yours truly. Yes, well, your orders then. West of Eltisvice is a village called Alfredin. They've complained of bandits in the area. You're to investigate, and if possible, put the bandits to rout. I consider yours the best team for this mission. Good luck, don't die, etc.
Why'd you say we're the best team for this?
Because you're the first people I
Because
talked
you
to.
are. It's my job to find the right tool for the right job, and in this case, that's you. You've been under Gar's wing long enough that if push comes to stabbing, I assume you can handle yourself? Yes?
Not really, but yeah. Ow. Just gonna not be comfortable.
Fair enough.
There is good old Kuroto. I cannot wait until they allow me to actually use that slot. The thing is, as near as I can tell, there's no real compelling reason at this moment to use any of these characters over any of the other characters. It's just basically, well, that's one of these characters looks like they're somebody I want to use. And right now it's these 6. Gar seems alright, but meh. Plus I can get away with keeping him without actually having him in the party. And good old Kuroto looks, like I said, super boring.
Right away.
Okay. Wait.
See?
Some stress relief.
Oh. Not what I meant to do, but whatever.
Hey there. See you
Yeah.
again.
Aha.
Save. Still making very good time compared to my first so-called run. He has 5 slots. I think this next dungeon's long enough to where it actually filled up my inventory space. Huh? Oh, yeah. Then, like I said in the last time, when you get a new character, actually I didn't say that, but, you know, basically, only way to upgrade your weapons, or only way to get stronger weapons is to upgrade your weapons. So, everybody that I recruited started out with a level 2 weapon. Level 3 is the max that I'm available, or that's available for me to have right now, so there we go. always wondered if there was a way to actually make that system a little bit more dynamic. Still keep the item enhancement base, but just make it something a little bit more than just throwing money at the guy. Okay. No! Okay, I need to find somebody selling a fire rune, because, like I mentioned before, I want to replace Francesca's water rune with a fire rune. Item shop. I don't think I actually went there last time. Oh, yes, and those are actually kinda helpful. Don't think anything really poisons you at this point. Plus, I think you can find some. That was one main, well, not main, but minor problem I had before, is I would go and try to be prepared for the dungeon, and essentially just go into the dungeon with too many item slots taken up already. Don't like leaving chests open, or not open. Chocobo racing. Yeah. Okay. That sprite gets really big whenever that dog turns around. But yeah, I think I actually did go running around a little bit. Whenever I first did this, I couldn't find anybody. Because I think they a little bit confused and was thinking, okay, well, bandits. I think I know where to find some bandits. And went to the wrong town. I was looking for clues that would link up Uscape to any to something. And turned out to be a big fat load of nothing. So, yeah. There's one more event before things really get kinda...
Yes! It's bandit hunting time! Where are we going again?
West, the village of Alphaden.
We can do this! Action pose!
But yeah, there's one more mission before things start blowing up. On fire.
Ah, you must be from the Watch. Very kind of you to arrive so quickly. Let me assemble the villagers.
My name is Noah. I'm acting captain of this company. I hear you've got a bandit problem?
Yes, that's right. Bless her ladyship for looking out for us.
They've been raiding Alfredin and the neighboring villages, breaking our hunting traps, too.
I was accosted on the way to market.
They tore up my fields.
I heard a merchant was attacked the next village over.
Okay, so what do they look like?
There were 3 of them. The one in charge had a beard.
The fellow I saw was some creep in a hood.
Someone told me the culprit was wearing pink and long sleeves.
Yeah, pink and long sleeves.
A trio of bearded men with pink hoods? That's some profile.
Maybe you could give us some idea of where they're holed up.
I heard they retreated west, but there's nothing out that way.
Or perhaps there is.
What do you mean?
Southwest of here, this would have been ages ago. We once found the entrance to what we assumed was an old mine. We sealed the place up after some of the kids wandered in by mistake, but it's possible someone could have found it and opened it up again.
On the one hand, it's our only lead. On the other hand, meh.
Might as well see what we find.
Which is potentially nothing.
If so, we can scratch one possibility off the list, right?
I guess.
So how do we find this mine?
We left a subtle marker near the entrance. I'll tell you what to look for.
Okay, we'll check it out.
Thank you, brave members of the Watch.
Might as well get on with it. This dungeon is going to be long enough. It's kind of funny how long it is.
This is the place the Elder mentioned.
Now we just gotta find that marker.
You just cut it in half, Saint. Oh no, Saint's not here.
What is that?
What a day, General! What a find! Wildfowl? We should make a stew!
Once again, fortune smiles upon the mighty Kogan.
You're amazing, General. I'll follow you till the end of days, and then some. All he did was take the fowl from the trap.
return to our castle triumphant.
So you push a button.
Well, Noah, what'd you think?
Nah, that's not who we're after.
Are you serious right now? If those guys were any more suspicious, they'd be rubbing their hands together and saying,
You really think it's them?
1000%. Besides, what happened to your meddling streak?
Well, you know, none of them have any hoods on. None of them are wearing pink.
No, come on! We can't let them get away!
Yeah, they pressed the button, and they just wandered in, and now suddenly there's a mining cart
You
right
think we
in
can
front
move
of
this
them.
minecart?
Hey, good thinking, kiddo! You do it!
It's probably not going to come across in a... while you're watching, but the way that you can move those mine carts is really smooth. Yeah, very long dungeon. Well, not very long. I'm sure this game gets even longer dungeons. But this one, pretty long. The only thing is, it takes a little bit extra clicking to disengage from the minecart.
Challenge accepted.
It's a little bit weird.
You're getting it now. What?
Yeah!
What a joke! You want a piece of me? Step on up!
Oh wait, I'm doing it wrong.
Take this!
Magical missile! Stay the hell down!
I feel stronger.
Excuse me.
wonder why she's set for that, because her skill is only single target. Maybe she gets another one later on. As far as I know, I could be wrong, but as far as I know, this isn't one of those games where there's a separate stat where healing magic is more effective with one stat and attack magic is effective with another stat.
Piece of me? Step on up!
Here it's just magic. So I would expect there not to be really much of a difference between a mage that's got healing magic and a mage that's got attack magic other than just personal preference. So I expect Francesca and Melior as mages to be set for the same auto behavior, but they weren't. Topaz Ring, which is defense. Okay. Back there, pull that down, okay. Thankfully, there's not a huge amount of this minecart shuffling later on. Still
Like the
long
rune's guiding light, magical from the lore is coming to get ya!
dungeon. In retrospect, not retrospect, but compared to the dungeon so far.
Last one!
I did not pay attention to see if they actually were
We cleaned right
cool
up.
like I told them to do.
I just keep getting better.
Take note, everybody. This is what is labeled as fun.
Challenge accepted. Like it?
Oh, they're not attacking sounds. I lied to. Lied to.
Come on!
Suck it! Come on! A big day for justice!
I'm a freaking legend!
Other earth rune. Later on, there's enemies that actually drop earth runes, so not exactly concerned about that. Hey, let's see the stupid cutscene. Or was there a cutscene?
Let's do this!
What the? That's new. Poison. Okay.
Yeah, got him!
We cleaned right up!
Okay, let's see if poison persists between... What the? Okay.
Huh? What gives?
move it from this side.
Can't, jump over the cart or anything
Guess
like
we'll
that.
have to find another route.
The only thing to do is to go around. A darn it. Alright, doesn't look like there is persistent poison, so that's good. I'm sure anybody bothering to watch this has played enough Pokemon to know that persistent poison is not fun. Well, this is kind of fun. Kind of might be skipping a cutscene with this, but whatever. I don't think you need to drag it all the way back, but still. Haha! Yeah, if you just run up against that wall, there's a cutscene telling you that you can do that. And this is the point where I realize this is going to be a long slog.
Let's get it done! Let's!
Take this!
Yeah.
What?
Suck on this! Booyah!
A big day for justice! I just keep getting better.
A new room for Noah has been unlocked. A new room for Melora has been unlocked. Yay! But, like I said before, essentially, the rune slot is there, but unless they start out with the rune, which I know some people do, you just have to actually go to a rune shop in order to actually put anything in there. You can kind of tell, like here, I believe that only will accept, like, I guess 2 diamond rarity magic runes versus Noah, which seems like he can only put an enhanced skill or enhanced rune in there. So, but yeah, if I remember correctly, her level 14 slot comes pre-equipped with a skill rune. I think hers actually is also a skill rune. Or yeah, it's a preset skill attack, which is more powerful than the one that she's got now. I don't recall if I'm actually doing a side bit here and looking for treasures, or if I'm going across the critical path.
Challenge accepted.
Should probably check on that.
Magical shooting missile! Come on!
is that I don't think it's been made super clear so far in the game itself is how they work exactly. Each character's got a basic attack range depending mainly on what type of character they are. If they're a backline mage or a frontline tank, that sort of thing. And you got 3 different types.
Challenge accepted.
Short range, medium range, and long range. Essentially, short range needs to be in the front row in order to attack. It can only attack the front row of the opponent. Medium range can either attack front and back if they are in your front row, or just the front row if they're in your back row. So basically they get access to 2 rows. 2 rows in front of them. Short range, 1 row in front of them. I think long range, it doesn't really matter. It's either 3 or infinite. But yeah, they can attack the back row no matter where they're at. So, helpful if you're in a position where, you know, you've got a enemy mage that is just being really annoying. You need somebody to pick him off quickly. You want to have either medium range characters in the front or long range characters like Archer Kuroto. Or most of the mages are also long range.
Magical cutie missile! Come on!
I think magic also ignores that. You can attack any single target. If you have a single target magic attack, it attacks regardless of range.
What a joke!
But, you know, there's a little bit of a trade-off there where the long-range characters tend to have weaker physical attacks and short-range have stronger. Not anything terribly complicated, but okay, I do not remember what's up with this guy.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
What are you poking around here for? Don't you know there are monsters about? It's not safe.
Oh, this is rich. I'm surprised you even spotted me. I tend to go pretty unnoticed. But forgive me the moment of levity. The name's Hiro. I'm what you might call a merchant on the move. I peddle my wares from highest mountain to farthest sea. As for why I'm here, you caught me in the middle of foraging. Needless to say, I don't get many hellos in a place like this, let alone a conversation. That makes you most unusual.
Okay. Well, in that case, sorry to bother you.
Nonsense. I welcome the company. Even in broad daylight, people tend to give me a wide berth. I guess I don't always exude approachable. Clearly, we were meant to cross paths. What's your name?
Noah.
And how exactly did you get into the sealed, abandoned mine? Don't worry about that.
Noah? Doesn't the Watch have a talented recruit by that name? Is that you? Am I talking to the guy?
Everybody knows Noah.
If you're sharp enough to spot me, you must have a big future ahead. I'd be honored to have your patronage. Can I show you my wares?
No.
Sure. What have you got?
I'm so glad you asked. Step right up.
I want to imagine that this guy is just skulking about in other dungeons. And you gotta find him multiple times, and then he'll join up with your group.
Alright, future big shot. I'll see you around.
Rune of Power. Yeah, I'm missing something. maybe not missing it, but
Let's do this.
Take this!
Magical cutie missile! Come on!
What the hell?
And stay the hell down! Oh,
nope, that's down.
Let's do this. Come on.
suck it! Ow!
You're getting it now. That's what you get.
That random stun just... Again, it's minor, it's little, but I just like it. You know, some people don't like just random effects just happening, but for me, it's what really makes fights interesting. I mean, obviously not like random death and stuff like that, but just, hey, you know, your attack's got a 5% chance to stun, so you got 1 in 20 fights that'll go a little bit easier than normal.
On this.
Like it?
Come on! We cleaned right up!
I feel stronger.
Jeez. Okay. Oh, treasure chest. Haha. Not just waste my time. Oh, yep, nope, can't run around the back of this one, so...
Let's get it done! Suck it!
What the hell?
Very
Last
surprised
one.
you get to use an item in
Not
it.
even worth sullying my blade. I like it.
Okay. Nothing there.
Let's do this. Last one.
A big day for justice.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. There's a cutscene in a little bit. Oh, no. New area. Oh, this weird area. Yep, next save point, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. But it's gonna be a bit before I get to the next save point.
Huh. That's one impressive elevator.
Oh, I know what to do. Huh? Well, this is totally the right answer. I can feel it starting to give.
Maybe we need to put something heavier on the switch.
On the switch, they say. You know, this, you would presume. But no, what they actually mean is maybe you need to put something heavier on the elevator. Oh, good lord.
Challenge accepted. You're getting it now. Take this.
Come on!
Damn it!
Come on. Booyah! That's what you get.
That's what you get. Darn it. Oh, save point right there.
There it goes.
Maybe it was rusted or something.
Could be. Let's press on.
Okay. What the? Weird. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, I don't think anybody's watching, but I will be back at this tomorrow. Possibly with a new chair.